I'm Meme Supreme, and you're watching Disney Channel. Crudely
What
drawn
are you?
bullocks.
Why?
Because crudely drawn bullocks. Ah, Gangnam Style.
Yeah,
Hey, you
Gangnam
left my
Style.
crudely drawn pentagram.
I think
Poorly drawn pentagram.
I'm pretty sure that the pentagram is supposed to be upside down within the circle. No, fuck, I still managed to
It's
draw it right side up.
no, it's not actually.
Yeah, sometimes it is, I don't know.
Actually, sometimes it is. It depends on like how you. I think most often it is upside down. But here's the thing: it depends on the perspective. If you're at
Yeah.
the top, it's going to be upside down.
Okay, but so, yeah, do we do the capital stuff in order to get more, fucking, Robux?
I
I
think we
mean,
can do
Harlequin
Harlequin
capital
bucks first.
currency? Or do
I
we,
think you can do Harlequin bucks first.
okay. Well, that's assuming that, like, the capital stuff does get us those.
It should.
Okay.
Harlequin bucks, let's go. We love Harlequin bucks.
When Robux. Me when your mom. Me when Robux.
Even your mom Robux. Eh.
Me when your mom has Robux.
Alright, here you go. Crudely drawn pentagram.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, every time I see that, I usually think of Slayer, except it's in the wrong color scheme.
Except it's your mom. Oh, 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 oh.
Are you sure memes
So,
So, long rest.
yeah.
Yeah.
Long
Are you sure
breasts.
meme is B tier? Like,
Yeah, also, just to make things simpler, you remember the licenses I gave you originally? Just rename them for you guys for meme and shit to B and Dova to I think it was E.
I think it was. What was it? E?
Yeah.
Oh, well, let me check DMs. I guess when you said it. Where the hell was it? 2013
Let's
is
see,
a
a Type
few days
5
away.
permit, translation ring, mask. What thing is it?
It should have been a license with with a 3-digit number before it.
Oh, that license.
No,
I mean,
I
are you
have.
talking about the like 3-to-1
What?
pass or 2 digit
Yeah.
license?
What was it built into like the mask or the translation ring?
No, you might have just not added, and Sherry might have had it, but regardless, put it with the translation ring, essentially. Just add it to the translation ring, I should say.
I mean, I'll just add it as a separate fucking inventory item. That way, fucking
Uh,
You're doing yourself.
ID, uh,
B class
class
license.
B sanity.
B, Sherry, for yours.
Yep, B. Alright, it's floor 74 access card. We have that.
Yeah,
Mm,
we do have that.
Floor
mm.
Because I think we did something in floor 74.
We go
Yep.
down to floor 69.
I have some bad news for you, Dova. Floor 69 is ultimately unremarkable.
Let me guess,
Wow.
floor 69 is nothing but rubble due to the sheer amount of
No, it's
wildness
standard
that occurred.
residential.
It's
Damn.
residential?
Residential.
Yes.
Well, actually, I guess. Well, I mean.
What about 66?
that, residential still.
Residential? What about 420? Is that where all the stoners are?
I don't think there's 420.
There isn't a level 20. There's 152.
Oh.
Let's go on 47.
Uh-oh.
75 above, 75 below, and then 2 special floors being dead center and absolute top.
I was wondering about 47.
47?
Yeah.
That's where Zion was.
Yeah, that's where the robot that we got the funny blue screen spear from was.
No, that was 74.
What? Oh yeah, that was 74.
Yeah, I gave you 47 pass instead of 74.
No, you gave us 74.
Yeah.
Wait, was Zion the restaurant then? Wait, which thing are you talking about with Zion?
Zion was the cyborg, yeah.
Yeah, that
Well,
was
the
74.
cyborg is more machine than man.
That was 74.
Alright.
Let's see what 47.
Anyways, yeah, start the recording now if you haven't.
Oh, I already have. We've been recording since I was fucking drawing dicks earlier.
Of course. I think Twitch will even allow that type of stuff.
I mean, it's, I'm just recording rather than streaming because I'm on my laptop right now.
Okay.
Anyways.
And I will just do a, comical blur of, the less crudely drawn version for, when I upload it to YouTube.
Actually, no, I think it's probably not going to matter because drawing a bunch, as long as they aren't too.
Yeah.
I mean, it's no more well drawn than what you'd see in the bathroom of a pub.
Oh, okay, so they aren't extremely detailed for the veins and everything.
No veins, just hairs on the balls and the tip and the general
Also,
shape.
thanks for deciding where I want to get a cheeseburger from for tonight. Fucking
pub?
Irish pubs always make great goddamn cheeseburgers.
Okay. Are they gonna be open?
Maybe.
I know that there's a lot of stuff here that isn't open, and so I had to make myself fucking cake rather than getting pizza.
Well, people gotta drink every day of the year, do they not?
Fair. A fucking... Actually, the cake was kind of interesting because it's like a Fruity Pebbles cake, but they actually flavored the fucking cake icing to be like Fruity Pebble flavored cake icing.
Yep. Anyways, I have to find a very old playlist because I'm deciding to reusing a little story arc from before I started running the D&D campaign that I had written. So, let me find
Gangnam
this.
Style.
But also,
Probably
you'll find a lot more Toho
there.
today.
Okay.
Alright.
I am in the middle of the pentagram. What does that mean for me?
You know what, Cherry? I'm gonna DM you one word just to say, and
Am I supposed to interpret what that means, or
no, just say it.
piss?
Bop 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 bop.
You summoned me.
Don't worry, I did just take a Ritalin a little bit ago, so it should be kicking in sometime soonish.
Yeah. Anyways, all
I
right.
now have a vegetable in the Harlequin.
Yeah. Anyways, as you guys pretty much wake up, you'll find that your pretty much street is oddly more active than usual.
Active in a screaming way, or active in a something's happening way?
Something's happening, but not necessarily bad, calm, and people seem to be wearing more traditional clothing. They also have many masks. They also have their masks on.
Okay, yeah.
All
I'm
of them
just
seem
gonna
to be heading to the elevators.
can I like catch him? And can I just like when I walk outside, like catch on the dude and ask, hey, what's happening?
Hmm.
Is it like
You're
a
trying.
secret society type thing? I want to make a It's Always
No.
Sunny in Philadelphia reference.
Mm. No, like the guy's just like,
What?
well, no, you must. He's like, you must be new here. Well, uh, the quarter's ended, so celebration time. They hold pretty much a
Hmm.
celebration every quarter of the year here. So,
Does this
morale.
mean we all get booze? Kinda. Except it's probably going to be extremely expensive that we're probably never going to be able to afford.
This Dova, this place may be a capitalistic anarchy, but they aren't dicks about it.
Or
Or
dicks about it.
anarcho-capitalistic area.
Thanks for the explanation. I suppose we have to head up there through the elevators, right?
Alright, taking place on the center floor since it's got the most space.
Fair enough. So I guess I'll just follow everyone else on the elevators and I'll go to the center floor. Actually, when is it happening? Like
It's all day pretty much. Yeah,
all
it's a
day?
3-day celebration.
Damn.
Alright. Wouldn't hurt to go up there. Boom. Time to go to the center floors.
Although, I'll also say this. Some of the heavier drinkers in the capital celebrate it for 5.
Nah.
You know what that means, Black Guy.
Hmm.
I'm gonna be having a hell of a time.
Yeah. Anyways, you guys gonna head up there? Also,
I don't mind.
I
What?
I set up this the other day to give you guys a better idea of what the place looks like. As you get up there, you
It
just
looks
see.
like okay, so it looks like Japan. So Harlequin's capital is Tokyo. Got it.
I got some inspiration from it, but yeah, I set up this so you guys get a better idea of where you are. Or would you prefer the plain one more that you can
Ah,
draw upon while I do this?
I don't know.
Anyone got any particular things with it?
Yeah,
I
that's
mean, I don't
Japanese
care.
food.
I'll set it back to void space. Yeah.
Like that. We has a Japanese company.
There's going to be a gun to your head within the next 48.
I can see
Ah,
the whole
Gangnam Style.
Actually, stretch that tool. Ain't gonna be from me. Ain't gonna be from anyone I hired. It's just the god itself's gonna put a gun to your head for that.
Why?
For what?
Japanese goblin.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a Japanese company.
Anyways, the streets up here are pretty much incredibly crowded. And you see a lot of circus performers and just little stalls going about.
Is this how they? Okay. Are these like paid stalls or whatever? Like,
There's some that say like pay. There's some that just advertise free products for the celebration.
so I guess it's just some people's way of just earning money during the celebration.
Yeah, some people do it, some people don't.
Makes sense.
But no, this particular one, because they have a different festival pretty much every quarter, is the Craftsman Festival. There's also
Oh,
Combat Festival, Magic Festival, and Research Festival. The
okay,
four
so-
main things that really happen in the capital. Also, I said research, I meant Scholar Festival.
Okay.
Okay.
And the craftsman they mean things like what
You'll
exactly?
find everything from like just weapons to small wooden figurines.
Okay,
Anything with an artisan's touch, essentially.
understood.
Uh,
Which one is usually more hyped about out of the four?
Uh, a bit more context, please.
Which, like, usually in the city, which one are people the most excited about out of the four festivals? Like, four types.
They love them all equally, actually.
Really? Hmm.
Hmm.
That makes some sense.
After all, they're equally distant apart, and all just represent a different aspect of pretty much the culture here.
Yeah. Okay, I guess that makes sense.
Okay, but the question is there any like books on like, fucking skills that I could use to like, just have the fucking Skyrim treatment of reading a book and suddenly becoming proficient with artisans tools with a fucking set of artisans tools, particularly brewers.
So you're gonna look for skill books, essentially.
Is
They
that some?
gotta cost you. There will be, but they're gonna cost you money.
Yeah, well, no shit, but like how much?
Do you want the magical one or the one that require you to have time for?
How much time would it require?
I'm I'm gonna put anywhere from 2 weeks to a month.
Okay, we probably won't get the a fucking
Hmm.
what is it, farm set up within that time, and so I
Hmm.
could just be like reading it on the downtime in ships or in the ship,
Hmm.
and like even if we do get the farm set up, the crops won't be grown by then. So yeah, I guess the normal one. How much would that cost?
Double check my pricing. It's gonna be like 30 iron.
Okay, yeah, that's fucking fine.
Fair.
It's not that much. Okay, yeah, did the math correctly. Okay.
Plus, you finally embrace me in Stardew Valley.
Anyways, there's also some pretty much divination tables set up.
Okay.
So if you guys want to visit those are set up. Now there is a particularly large one that seems to be a bit more popular with people.
Do they
Okay.
have, like... I'm guessing they're, like, actually you have to pay for them.
Huh?
I'm guessing you have to pay for these.
Not always. Particularly the bit large one. The large one is both advertised as free, but is also seemingly more high class than the others.
Okay.
Is this completely BS? Hmm. It's probably fine because it's a capital and it's probably not gonna have that much bad stuff, right?
Hmm.
So fucking
What could go wrong?
because of this being like a celebration stuff where we could
Hmm.
get booze, I'm assuming that we could get some booze for free.
Yes.
Okay, I get some booze.
Hmm. Do you want to take it at random, or do you want to seek out a particular thing?
Nah, just booze.
Hmm.
Characters.
Just
Alright, so I convulse on the ground. From literally just having one drop of alcohol, I basically just
So,
just combust
Oh
on
no,
the ground and get
full
drunk away.
game. Oh god.
but
Full
we
game though,
have
but
Right, yeah.
we have an amulet that allows us to not take effects from alcohol.
yeah,
So it's
Full
basically
game
there's no
though, but
reason to
no
swallow
reason.
that stuff.
Yeah, no. We have like an auto succeed on
Yeah.
that type of thing. Eh,
Blackett,
Yeah.
can I go to the divination thing?
Yep. Give me a second. Meme.
yeah.
Yeah. Pick up a bottle of absinthe.
Ooh, nice. Are there like absinthe glasses or?
No, like there's just a free bottle. Like they just give them out by a bottle. Like, yeah, these were the lesser products of the year, so we ain't selling them the rest of the year, so put them out here.
Okay.
It's just poor quality absinthe. It's gonna burn, but it still
Well, I
tastes like
mean,
absinthe.
part of the thing is that you're not supposed to drink absinthe straight. You're supposed to dilute it with water before drinking.
Point still stands. It's gonna burn more than usual, I should say.
Okay. Well, I think my character's probably, you know, a seasoned enough drinker to fucking be fine. Obviously not Harlequin levels of like booze, but like
Harlequin's drinking the pain away. He can drink a mountain.
workers in Tennessee harvesting the
Harlequins
dew from the
can
mountain.
Anyways,
Harlequins can drink worlds.
mm. as you pre as you enter, like you see, like this place is definitely larger on the inside than it was on the outside.
Is this like magic sort of stuff?
You're in the capital. Magic's commonplace. It's part of the educational curriculum here.
It's actually. Am I stupid
Yeah.
for not?
If we're not doing
Yeah.
magic, yeah.
I need to
Probably.
go to school. I need to go to school, man.
Okay.
I will allow that if you want to like be able to cast very much specifically one first level wizard spell, but it's gonna take you like fuck.
It's gonna take you
On
fucking.
second. It shall take you one whole like in-game year to learn it.
So pretty much I can.
And the debt will be enormous. No,
How
I'm not that
enormous?
much of an asshole. They have free tuition colleges.
Hell yeah. Okay, so basically, if I spend a whole year just like every day going like I don't know 6 hours of learning, I'm guessing.
And not even every day. The
Mm.
class you like one class pretty much a week.
Oh, one class.
Since
Okay, so
it's a pretty much a community college based around like teaching all different things by having people come in and volunteer their time.
So it's
okay,
like
so
a.
can I
So I
sign
can
up?
only get like a maximum associate's degree, so it's not like a university where I can like
Yeah.
grind 18 hours a day in order to try and get a PhD.
Yeah. The best you're gonna get is like an associate's something.
Okay, so
Okay.
pretty much what
Associate's
I'm
degree in
understanding is
spellcasting.
I can just sign up. Alright.
Yeah. But
Maybe
anyways,
we
you
Oh,
should-
want to get through this real quick.
Yeah.
You see pretty much all these like little doodads, but also lots of like almost as you'd put it, veins made of rare metals going through the tent, coordinating on the end part. A lot of astral, like many star patterns as well on the thing. Signs of the moon quite commonly.
Yeah.
As you pass through until it gets to your turn. You see what looks like to be a younger Bismary woman with purple hair, which for their rate is just slightly abnormal since they tend to have just very bright colored hair. Not necessarily like neon, but just lighter shades of colors.
Okay.
While hers are deep purple. He's like, what is it that you seek?
What is it? Let's see. I wish to mostly know how my fortune is going to be in the upcoming months or so.
Pretty much, she just looks you dead in the eyes, like staring straight into you,
Mm-hmm.
and just like, your future seems to be unique. It's much less. It's much less a solid line like many people, instead of infinite branches. Do you have any other asks then? Because I could not afford you an answer with this one.
Let me try to interpret that answer. So if there's multiple branches, that means depending on what actions I take, there's going to be different like actual outcomes.
Yes.
Okay. That was
Though
mostly
not to be able to read your future, I could at best locate an item that you may seek.
item that I may see. Well, how do I put this in terms that are not D&D? How do I say like a sword that would that would do like necrotic damage, but in non D&D terms?
A sword with dark power, perhaps.
Yeah,
A
that's
sword
it.
capable of siphoning life force.
That that's actually problem. Yeah. So I would wish to know if there is perhaps a weapon that I'm able to use with my finesse that has like dark energy.
Hmm.
Actually, wait a second.
All right. Pretty much like you just see like almost holographic map pop up, and she nails is pretty much city on the coast here
Oh no, that
On the
weapon
coast,
there.
where?
near
Hold up.
Stremoria, aka that little island at the bottom.
Nice.
So
What is
mark
that?
that. Yeah, that's the one. Hmm.
Alright, thank you.
Anyways, someone else wanted to do something, and I now have forgotten.
So, I mean, I think that I did my things of buying and drinking absinthe or whatever,
Hmm.
and fucking
alcohol.
getting the book on booze.
Yeah. All right.
I'm gonna try to find like the best alcohol I can get.
Hmm.
That would probably cost you.
You only get one free request at this place.
One free request? Alright, makes sense.
Yeah, that was it. So,
All
Makes
right.
sense.
So my wisdom is high. So how about like I get a, let's say like like one of those like books that are like made that help you get like charisma and whatnot, like kind
A
of like
self-help
those like
book?
how to talk to people. It's literally just a book that literally says how to talk to people without acting like a complete psychopath.
So you want like a uber specific self-help book?
Yeah, uber specific self-help book.
I mean, you know, the fucking book on skills. I put that on in my inventory as a slut's guide to booze making.
Yeah, but I really want my charisma is
You want a
one,
murder
so-
hobo's guide to talking to people.
murder hobo's guide to talking to people. Sure. I guess I'll go into that tent.
all right. Pretty much when it gets to your turn, she just like she pretty much just looks at you and just you just see her bend over. She grabs something and just slides a book across the table to you that just simply titled "How Not to Be a Psychopath."
Oh, not to be a psychopath. I
She
love
doesn't even
this.
she doesn't even need to ask or like use her powers. She just looks at you and knows.
Oh, Lamau.
Just stares into my soul. She knows in deep inside that I'm really just a complete sociopath. I don't even care about my teammates. All I care is about getting that cookie afterwards.
Yeah.
I'm like the reverse edgelord.
Ugh.
Alright, how much is it?
No, she's just like free. Just you need this more than anyone else.
Okay. Can I scan, or can I roll like an intelligence check? Or is it...
Nah, it's gonna be like the same thing with memes, but this one's gonna take you only a week.
Only a week. Damn.
Oh my god,
The,
he's going to stop being a psychopath.
He's got a fucking, you know, fast turnaround time for, like, you know, going out of murder psycho mode.
You see, there were three steps currently what's happening. There is Dova, who has 1 week to stop being a psycho. There is Meme, who has like weeks to a month to learn a kit. And there's me, who has a year to learn 1 spell.
Well, I mean, they're doing theirs every day. You're doing like once a week to once a month.
Yeah, because I don't have another choice.
But also, that means you get to listen to me rant about magic theory in this campaign.
Oh.
Hell yeah.
Okay. So,
Alright.
can I read through the book?
Not
Do I
in
come
one
up with not in one sitting.
Yeah, not in one sitting.
Oh, hey, cool book. What is it about?
Because I'm gonna be honest, this is a thick ass book that she just handed you.
Oh, it's a thick ass book.
Dova, what's that book about? I'm too
It's
lazy to
about
read the cover.
actually having to. It's about talking to people without you acting like a complete psychopath and murdering everybody in the room.
Good job, Dova.
Good job. Actually, good job. In fact, I think my inner murder hobo was actually kicking in, and now it seems like I'm finally at least acting like a functioning member of society. Congratulations. I was blessed with minor intelligence.
Minor
And
intelligence.
You now
have-
are as
I have a
smart as a 7-year-old kid.
Here's the
You
thing,
have gained empathy.
I've
Why
gained
did you
empathy
not
for
have
others.
this before?
Here's the thing, I have a 15 intelligence. I at least have something. I have the intelligence of a college student. And I'm a glorified man-child.
Yeah. So,
Glorified-
high intelligence and,
glorified-
like, low wisdom.
No, high intelligence, high wisdom, and, like, no charisma. So I'm basically your,
Okay, but, like,
drunk, I'm basically kind of like your drunk grand uncle.
granduncle.
Or your great uncle, I mean.
Okay, maybe
Your
because of how
drunk
Dova
great
is
uncle.
acting, we should tone his intelligence down by like 3 points.
Why by like 3 points? Why?
Or maybe
If you want
4.
me to be dumb, if you want me to be like a freaking,
1 second.
you really want.
Meanwhile, there's my character sitting with 12 in both intelligence and wisdom, and then a 20 in
I
riz.
have a 15 in intelligence and 14 in wisdom.
Yeah, my character has the, lowest wisdom and intelligence of the party, but is like, a riz lord.
Alright. Meanwhile, there's me with a charisma of +2.
I have a +5.
I do a flip. (16).
And
I do a nice flip.
your acrobatics bonus is less than my intimidation bonus, just barely.
Well, yeah, that's because you have 1 higher charisma than I have dexterity.
Yeah. My my
I think I'm gonna
dexterity is,
roll.
I think, it's tied for my second highest. Actually, no, it's tied for my lowest with the intelligence and wisdom. Tied for my second highest is con and strength, both at 16.
I have 16 strength, 19 dexterity, 17 con, 15 int, 14 whiz, and 14.
I have 20 riz, 16 in both strength and con, and then 12 in everything else.
Sorry about that.
So I have
Someone, I need to tell someone that I was less socially awkward than them. That I can actually ask people at fucking stores for things.
Hey, Dova.
Yes.
Chat.
Also, why do I have a fucking 2x4?
Fucking go
Why
gadget
wouldn't you?
murder Nova.
Fair point.
Logic. It's all logic. So you basically just outsmart me to death. You basically just give me the quadratic formula on steroids.
What is the square root of 2?
It's square root of 2. Square
Alright.
root of 2.
the square root of 2 is the square root of 2.
Anyways, as you guys are walking around,
Just dies.
as you guys are walking around, you feel just a hand on your shoulder.
Okay.
What? And pretty much like that. As you turn around, you see this 8-foot tall, pretty much one-horned like woman. She's like, "What, you? Fancy a drinking contest?
Man. Yeah, I guess I'll do that.
Hmm. She's like, alright, you wanna make this fun and put some bets on it? I'll double whatever you put down. She's
Damn, you're already
already,
there.
as you can tell, she is obviously very slightly intoxicated already.
Okay. I mean, I guess I'll put down 2 steel on it, honestly.
Mm. Let me,
I mean, my character is
Mm.
not really as much of the gambling type as the rest of them.
Mm.
As the rest of the party.
Alright,
Okay,
and then she's like,
put in there.
alright,
I mean,
you two, you can put a bet down too. How much confidence do you have in your friend here?
how much confidence?
Hmm.
Well, I'm putting in a 4 steel.
Did it put like 10 steel on it or something?
Damn.
Mm.
Does he have that much?
It
Does
put
he have that
33
much?
steel.
Why do you have 33 steel?
Yeah, I think it was like because like one of the mercenary work I was doing.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
there's the fucking we all got a bunch from that one the cut of the manatee thing.
Anyways, maybe you get brought down to this like small little pub. She's like, pretty much the one you're with is like, oh, bad bartender, we having a contest. And you just see pretty much just a massive keg of alcohol, close to about the same size as your character meme.
Okay.
Make a constitution save.
Is that with advantage
Oh my
because of the necklace or
Yes.
okay. So
Oh.
19.
What? And they rolled a 16 plus 2, so. Because I forgot to add the modifier in.
Okay.
Alright, so that's 18
You
versus
got. Yeah, you managed to pass it by 1.
We got the money.
Yep.
We got the money.
Yeah. Uh. Very much he's like, I like you. And very much just. And pretty much just walks off, now extremely drunk. Who you then see someone bump into her, and then she just decks in the face.
Oh damn. You know, she just walks off. Don't even have a drunk one night stand.
I mean, she probably would have if you offered.
Well, I mean, you fucking had her walk off before you gave me the chance to fucking do that. Like, a fucking, you know. You know, I'm honestly assuming my character probably would have.
Would my headphones stay in, for fuck's sake?
Seeing how drunk she is, I could have probably convinced her to do a goddamn contest myself.
Yeah.
I'm just guaranteed to win. But that would have pretty much been a robbery.
Yeah.
Anyways, Black Cat, you know, you had her walk off before, you know. Like, I got the fucking chance. I'm assuming my character probably fucking, you know, would have just done that.
Anyways.
So, what are the rest of you two? What are the other 2 of you doing while I'm, you know, doing
I was
drunken
chanting
lesbian
chug,
sex?
chug, 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 chug.
I also want to add that the 2 of you managed to finish the entire barrel.
Okay.
Yeah, B.
Me, while you were
Alright.
doing that, we were just chanting chug, 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 chug.
Okay.
Now then.
Alright, so let's say I was able to get about like 3 to 4 glasses done.
You weren't. That was between meme and the person.
Yeah.
And it was between me and the person. Let's just say I just got alcohol on the side because I felt like I was missing out.
Alright. Anyways, I'm now gonna need you all to make me a perception check.
Alright.
Okay.
Percepzione.
As
I
a
see.
reminder, we all get advantage on it.
Why?
Ocular implants give us permanent advantage on perception.
Oh, right, I forgot about that.
Mm.
So you actually roll 24.
15.
So if I just roll a d20 again,
Roll d20 again. Okay.
Plus 4.
or with your perception, yeah.
So it's a
Oh,
20.
I'll start.
Shit, that's a dirty 20 right there. Because
All right then.
that's my thing.
Pretty much as you're walking along in some of the less more populated alleys, you see pretty much a few shadows shifting around, and
Oh,
some
just-
people
no.
almost dashing through them.
Don't tell
Okay.
me my paralysis demon is kicking in again.
Are they trying to, like, obviously sneak around so nobody sees them?
Yes.
Did they have anything on them, or was it not visible?
Not visible due to how fast they were moving.
This sort of thing probably happens pretty often, doesn't it?
What? What'd you say?
This sort of thing probably happens pretty often, doesn't it?
Hmm. Yeah. But no, the other thing with these shadows is, as you look, you also see them on multiple floors of the surrounding skyscrapers as well,
Okay.
jumping building to building as well.
Fuck are they doing? They planning something or running away?
No, they're going in both. There's shadows moving in both directions.
Well, probably just planning something. Oh well.
The character
Nothing I can do
fucking
about
rubs eyes, looks at the absinthe bottle, continues chugging more absinthe on the way over to fucking wherever I'm gonna be fucking, you know, sleeping.
I'm
with.
assuming you guys are just heading east at this point.
Yeah.
I mean,
probably.
I don't know, you know, as I said, my character probably, you know, realistically would have, you know, banged the, fucking, you know, person with the drinking contest, so, like,
Yeah.
Roll deep. Let's see where we go. East.
would that be, somewhere where I was going back to her house, or just, like, in the fucking bathroom of a pub, or what?
No, I'm moving that on for plot progression.
Okay.
Yeah.
East.
Anyways, as you guys continue walking, you see a bunch of little small wooden trinkets and many carvings of animals. Some you recognize, some you don't. They're all free though, so.
Okay.
Like, if you name an animal, you can take it. Pretty much making a low game out of it.
Ah, I see. Well, what can
Right,
hurt? Like,
looking up a bunch of animals now.
all right, let's see. What can hurt? What?
Also, all right, in that case, one per customer.
All right, might as well. I'm just gonna step up. Do I roll or do I like try to guess based off description?
You get. I'm gonna do it more. You get guesses, and I tell you if there's something matching it. But you can only guess descriptively to one.
What
Wait,
do you mean
by
by, like,
descriptively you mean, like-
descriptively?
Appearance?
Let me try and rephrase that. You get 3 to pretty much describe a creature. You get like 3 to 5 questions to describe a creature, and if I think of the same one as you're thinking, you get it.
Okay.
Jerry.
Yeah. Okay. So you have 3 to 5 things to just like questions.
Yeah, you get 3 to 5 chances to describe a creature, and if I guess it, you succeed in getting one.
Okay. Is it okay? First off, I want to. ask if it can be just a normal like real world creature or a D&D creature.
Yes.
D&D. If it's a
Oh.
D&D, it can be difficult.
Both.
God damn it.
But hey, you're the one describing it here, and it's up to you if I know of it. Because this makes it, if it's a simple creature, a lot easier. But if it's a D&D creature, it makes it a lot tougher if you want one of those. The reason I'm doing it in such an odd way is because it creates that difficulty.
Yeah.
But you
Right,
can also try and describe creatures from other media, but I can't guarantee you I'd know them.
I can't ask questions here. Oh god.
Is it furry?
Barry,
No.
questions is the wrong word. You get to describe it to me.
Yeah.
That's how I was
get
going.
this. You know what? Dova, do you want to go first? Because I just want to see how this works. I want to see how this works.
So,
You have to try to describe a creature, and I have to guess it. If I can successfully guess it, you get it. But you can choose any creature, essentially.
alright. It's an orange. It's alright, so it's an orange lizard type with flame. With the open flame tail.
Charmander.
Yes.
And that there you would get a Charmander figure.
Okay.
Just a figure, so it's not an actual Charmander?
No,
No, it's just a small one figure of it.
Oh. Oh, neat.
Okay. I guess I go, Feyborn, hunting animal, canine, uh, fucking, what else? Pack animal. And yeah.
No guiding idea, I'm sorry. Fuck.
It's, Great Hunt
Headphones,
Hound.
stay in for. What? My headphones do not want to stay in.
Great Hunt Hound.
Alright. You don't get that one. Now, Sherry, do you want to go for yours?
Yep. So this one can evolve into a lot of forms. This specific one being fire. It's a. Is it a? It is a mammal, relatively small size, with a. This is hard to describe. It has a rather bushy tail. And it's orange, with the tail and some of its fluffy parts being more yellow.
You have no fucking clue how confused I am.
I mean, I'm getting it, but I think that the thing is, like, or it's more of a red than it is orange. I guess maybe orange-red?
I feel like it's more orange.
I feel like it's
But yeah.
So
would you like to try again from the beginning? Because I am so far lost.
Yeah, I'll try again.
Wait,
But
so it has to
can
be
you
like a
can you
realistic
DM me
like animal that's like true to regular D&D, otherwise it would just
No.
be a figure.
No, you ain't getting an actual creature. They're all figures they're giving out. They're just figures. This is a craftsman festival.
DM me what your thought was?
Oh. Still surprised I was even able to get a Charmander, though.
Oh, this is kind of a bonus session, so.
Here, where is Cherry's thing?
No. take your place. Believe you'll it was like a dream come true. Something woke me up my day. Take my hand and everything. See finance. When I look into your face, shower you cook. Green pie. I love is like a stone growing trees. Love is like a summer breeze.
The
What is
fuck are
Dover
you
saying?
singing?
Our love is stronger than a golden banana. Just because. I wanted to break.
Okay, Donkey Kong.
Okay, that is okay. So, me, you know exactly what I was. Yeah, you know exactly.
Yeah,
what
I
was
knew
doing.
exactly what you were describing.
But it is seriously orange, like not red.
Is it? I'm pretty sure that I
It is orange.
fucking. Pretty sure I might just be misrem. I mean, it is like a reddish orange. I guess more orange red than. Kind of depends on like the exact color palette used and also the lighting.
All right, so I'm gonna try to say this again.
Yeah.
So, first off, orange in color, canine, fluffy. It is associated with fire, most definitely, and it comes from a like it is a member of a pretty diverse. Well, what's the correct word? Diverse evolution path that contains many other like types, including water, uh, just fairy, dark. It includes all of those.
All right, you want to know what I'm thinking of?
Go ahead.
I'm gonna give you two here, Arcanine and Savalli, the Pokemon.
It was Flareon, Black Cat.
It was Floria.
God fucking.
You should have included
Oh, just
created
talking
by
about
touching
freaking-
different stones, Cherry. Like that would have been a.
I should have included stones.
You should have
That's
included-
We're all
that's-
talking about fucking Pokemon now.
Except for me, who mentioned an actual D&D creature.
Mention an actual D&D creature.
I am
And it's
sorry. I
Me,
suck at
Cherry,
deciding things,
and
so
I. Really.
That was
know
my
what?
fault.
You know what I fucking regret? I should have just picked like a Lucario or something.
Honestly,
No,
that
you're
was
the only
completely
one who got
my fault.
something, so you should be happy with the.
Yeah.
I
So I should
completely
be
suck at
happy.
describing
Still
this. That's completely
Charmander,
my fault.
so still good dude.
He's a cute,
It's
he's a
still
cute little guy.
It's a cute little figure.
Anyways,
I should have included stones. Whatever.
Yeah.
yeah,
Oh,
this
well.
session's gonna be more a bunch of little micro games like that.
Micro games.
Yep. But, and just check notes.
You
The
mean-
next, pretty much, next booth that has significant attention to it is a knife throwing competition. But if you can hit the target, you get to keep the knife.
Let's go. Is it a special knife or is it just a normal knife?
Just a normal knife.
Might as well. Let's throw it. What do I roll?
Dex.
Just pure dex.
Yep.
Alright. 14.
You managed to hit on target, but you don't hit an exact bullseye. So he's like, oh, too bad. Well, you got the second place prize and hands you a throwing axe instead, which does 1d6 thrown damage instead of
Throwing axe,
1d4.
that's nice.
Yes, it
That's
actually
nice.
does more damage when thrown, actually.
And the throwing knife does how much?
1d4.
Okay. It could be worse.
Mm.
Alright. Thanks for that.
Yeah. Now I'm gonna need you to roll perception again.
Again?
Yep.
Alright, let's go. Natural 20.
15.
Alright. Just give me a sec.
Mhm.
22. Neat.
Y'all rolling good today. That's probably the mechanical eyes, though. But
Yeah.
one second, music clock broke.
Although even if, getting higher than a 22 isn't very likely, you do get a second rolled over. Because advantage.
Okay. Guess I'll just roll again in case I get a 20.
Yeah, okay.
Hey guys, I have a bomb in my inventory.
You have a bomb? Oh no, you're giving me flashbacks to that. There's this one
Anyway.
D&D campaign that was based off Bioshock. Basically, we found a zoo. We're only allowed to take like a maximum, like a few animals until we got something wrong or something.
Bioshock 1 or 2 or Infinite?
Bioshock, I think it's like slightly after Bioshock 2, I think.
Alright, so.
Basically, I was able to get like a miniature Greninja. Like, that was the size of an actual frog, because they didn't want me to get anything too overpowered. And I was trying to go for like an Onyx before I realized that we're inside of, because I didn't, here's the thing, I was acting a little bit dumb that day, and I was zoning out, and I didn't realize that we're like inside actual fucking Rapture from Bioshock, so.
Yeah, you're under fucking water. If that thing digs, you are drowning.
And I realized that like Onyx are actually fairly weak underwater. So I decided to just get a Greninja instead, since it's a water type and it doesn't really have like any weakness to water. So it was literally just the size of a regular frog. And then I just decided, wait, if there's always these type of animals in the area, why don't I just make a fucking bomb and just explode the entire place before we leave?
Anyways,
we're not allowed to get the rest of them.
Anyways, what is it? One interesting thing about Bioshock is that Elizabeth from Bioshock Infinite created such a revolution in
3D modeling because people want porn of
in
her.
3D animated porn that like all the Overwatch stuff that's coming out these days that's super high quality was just pioneered by fucking people wanting better porn of her.
No, it wasn't just the 3D animation of porn. It was 3D modeling and animation in general.
Yeah, stuff in general, like but like obviously it continues to be applicable to that. Like
Wait, is most of it done in Blender, or is it like still done in SFM? Like,
oh, I mean, advances in both. Like those are two of the main things, and like actually fucking some of the straight up best water physics that I've ever seen in 3D animation were for fucking some of the best like most realistic water physics were just from fucking Widowmaker spraying her tits in the shower.
Yeah, that checks out.
Yeah.
it's probably run like quad 3080s, or no, quad 3090s. And like it's probably, or even better, probably like at the time it'd probably be like a bunch of 1080 Ti's and like a SLI quad SLI configuration.
Maybe.
It'll take like 36 hours to render just that one small like 3-second window.
I mean, it was more than 1 second worth of fucking shower water.
It's probably about 3 weeks. Remember, like rendering takes a hell of a long time.
Oh, trust me, I know. I do video editing, and I've used fucking After Effects somewhat extensively. Like, trust me, I know how much stuff. That's actually one of the main reasons I bought a 4090 is because of video rendering times. That is the primary reason I bought it. I do know that that stuff takes a long time to render. I do render fucking even just basic, video effects. Yeah.
Takes a while.
Anyways, onto the perception check. Same shadows before, but this time you just see pretty much them hanging down, although they are too high up to make out details. You see them pretty much observing the area below you.
Below us?
Or rather, the area around you, I meant to say, but looking down from above, so they see down.
Okay.
Specifically around us or everywhere?
A great, wide area, but you are very much within it.
Okay, so something's probably going to happen in this specific area. So if we get out of here, it's about getting out of here. Okay, it depends. Do we want to engage in whatever's happening here or get away?
Hmm. I don't know.
Wait, hold on. Can like pause for like 2 seconds? I gotta use the
Yep.
bathroom report. Like back in like
Does
3
anything
minutes.
happen when we like if I look at these people?
Nope,
They don't care.
they don't care.
I'm
Damn.
not seeing it on my phone. It must just be something I have downloaded on my computer, maybe, unless it's in a different folder. I'll just continue
But
looking.
I will say, you see more of the shadows pretty much heading this direct, like to the west,
Going to the
behind him.
west. And they're primarily going to the west.
Yes.
I feel like I want to go see whatever's happening there, but that might be a horrible idea. That's the capital. Nothing can go wrong. Let's see what's happening there.
Do you want to wait on this decision? Because, Sherry, I'm gonna let you know.
Yeah.
It does. It's not gonna matter for the plan of the session which way you go.
It will not.
You can do whatever.
Okay, does that mean that whatever you had planned does not have to do with these people?
I'm not gonna give out too much information, but no, you can. It
That's
doesn't
one way to
matter
interpret
which
it.
way you go right now.
Yeah, I'm not seeing the fancy water physics thing on my phone currently. Might just be something on my computer.
But no, you do see them pretty much heading both ways, Cherry. But they're mostly along this active strip.
Mm-hmm. But did you delete that?
Yeah.
Damn. Sad.
What?
He deleted it.
Deleted what?
The pentagram.
Oh.
Now I made it to like this.
Okay.
Alright, well, whatever. I am God, the devourer. Wait, no, wrong. What the
Lactose intolerance noises.
lactose intolerant?
I hate that there's no way to actually just clear one thing. You have to clear all of them,
All of what?
all images at once when you run it.
What? What?
And if you're drawing on Roll20 as a DM, you can't just remove your drawing. You have to remove all drawings.
Well, I
Can
mean,
you
you
not like
could
specifically not
do
drawing?
the, you could use the little mouse tool to select just one thing.
Ah. Mm. Hmm?
Like if there are two things here, try clicking on one of them and then pressing
Yeah.
delete.
Wait. What?
What?
From MILFs.
Milfs? Milfs where?
Here, Sherry, I'll just DM you it.
You know what? Fuck you. Unlollies your lollies. I'm just sending Black Cat old memes from my downloads folder on my phone while we wait.
Waiting on the override?
Yeah. You know what? I just send this to shitpost.
I've returned.
Mm,
Yeah, it's returned.
yeah.
Uh,
Wait, I can do this? What the hell? I can do this?
Yeah.
You're telling me I can draw like this?
Yep.
Since when?
Since, yes.
Let's nuke the Philippines.
All right. So, which direction did you decide you're all heading?
Uh,
Nova?
yep.
What do you
So,
think?
alright. So what to do now?
Which direction do you want to head?
What direction?
Yeah.
So, I think that's an investigation.
No, what? No, what? Just pick a direction.
East or west?
Alright. East or west. I'll go west, so west.
All right then.
Alright,
You
cool.
said east? I thought you said west. That's west, Patrick.
Anyways, Sherry,
You hate me, do you?
this time just make a perception check.
A normal
Again.
one or advantage?
Advantage. You have advantage pretty much on most
Yeah.
checks now.
Okay. Another one.
All right. None of you else need to roll. You get the answer to it. You see another one of the shadows doing the same action, looking down. But this time, you notice who the subject of him looking down is. It's Grain.
Oh.
Oh no, don't tell me you summoned that guy into this campaign from another world.
Hi.
Mm.
Actually, where is great?
He's down pretty much the subject of he's the one being watched by the people above.
And where
There's
is
like
he
quite
right
a few of them just keeping an eye on him. He's just at the stalls enjoying the festivities, freaking a few
Yeah.
people out as he does.
now? Nah, that's
Can
fine.
I be a No, can I be a weirdo alongside him? Because it's in my character now, or at least it always was. I mean,
Oh no, you and Drain are different types of fucking crazy. You're murder crazy. Drain's more psychologically fucked up crazy.
So I'm
Oh,
murder
man,
crazy, so I'm not like a psychotic in terms of crazy.
Mm.
I like
So I'm
Dwayne.
more
He's
like
a
just a person who would murder you if you weren't looking, and the other guy is like, oh yeah, he's crazy overall, and he's
No,
probably
he's like the crazy, but the type who's like questioning God.
Damn, he's questioning his own father.
Yeah, like no, like the crazy type who like goes into philosophy too much.
I like him.
Just talks about
Meme?
philosophy at the dinner
Yeah.
table.
The connotations of that image upset me greatly.
He talks about the importance of free market at the dinner table.
No, more, are we real? What is real? Humans are interesting. They live too short.
Too short. Just talk about. They
Why
really
does
just talk about the
evolution
most
even happen?
randomest of times. Like they're type of mentally unstable that probably listens to Nine Inch Nails or something.
Why does evolution even happen? There would still be balance in the world even if evolution didn't happen. So why does it?
Yeah. Anyways, but no, like, you see him there just doing as he is.
Uh, Thumbs up.
Yeah.
Okay. What now?
Astral elves don't have any weird stuff where they don't have thumbs, right? They still have all
Huh?
those.
I don't have
Astral elves are like they still don't have like all their fingers, right?
Now yours does. You have 10.
Okay, good. Just checking.
However, if you look at the very correct angle, you see one finger that was supposed to be growing, but it never did. It's like a little bit of a stub pointing right by the end of your pinky,
No way.
or at the bottom of it.
Wow. Epic.
So you have a
Mhm.
slight birth defect, except it's not actually canon. It's really just something I made up because stupid.
Anyways, what you gonna do? You gonna talk to Grain?
Yeah, what could go wrong?
Spam now.
Yeah.
Ruin the real thing. Going now. Welcome to the space jam. Space
Right?
Hey, how are you enjoying the festival?
Uh, mm. Great. Grain is like, Aurelius, it's good to see you again. How are
Yeah,
you
I'm here.
enjoying the festival?
Yeah, I'm enjoying the festival. What about you?
Good, good. So interesting seeing how all these short-lived people go with their pastimes.
Yeah, I mean, playing games and relaxing once and ever so often is pretty fun.
Truly. But all of the games they create are always much more fun.
I feel like if I tried to create a game, I would just not end up making anything great.
Like, not mortal creatures only have a limited time span. They can't learn everything.
Oh, that is true.
So they learn one thing, perfect it, and take it beyond what most could do with it.
I'm thinking of just dabbling into a little bit of magic, like going to finally trying to learn it because I was
Mm.
neglecting learning it before.
It's like, if you're lucky, you might catch one of my father's lectures.
Wait, he does lectures.
Yes. Are you not aware that he's one of the highest researchers within the capital?
I was aware of that. Come on.
He he's an expert. His literal signature field is pretty much pretty much getting bionics, magic, and your biological bodies all to work together.
Yes, I just like show my arm. I do know. I have. He
Are
has
you
already
willing to
given me an
give up the
augmentation
weakness of
before.
your flesh?
Like, interesting. Ah,
Also thanks to that, I also got. I don't remember if I said this, but I also got the sword thanks to that.
mm,
It was one of the experience of all time. I'm not sure if I'm ever gonna
once.
forget that.
What?
That was one of the experience of all time. I'm not sure I can ever forget what happened.
Mm.
He is
I
a
mean,
he is an interesting individual.
the drugs we do use have some interesting side effects. Once. God. Mm.
You can see that I'm currently not okay just because I got reminded of Harlequin. Ah, he is definitely an interesting person.
Mm. He he offers the exact opposite end of the spectrum. What does someone do with too much time?
And that's exact. I feel like that's the worst thing that can happen to somebody.
Mm.
Giving somebody too much time.
Yes.
They just spend half the time just mindlessly doom scrolling.
Or are usually people complain about how they don't have enough time. They don't think about what could happen if they got more. They wouldn't know what to do with it.
Mm. Time is such an intriguing concept, especially with how fluid it is.
Time can be easily it can be manipulated or just used
Mm.
in your like advantage.
And it can be broken much easier than anyone would like to believe.
I wish it wasn't that easy to break. It would be much simpler if it was just linear always.
Mm. Mm. But I guess that's what gives things so much interesting. After all, the infinite paths time can take, who is to say it can't take all of them?
So, it probably will end up just I feel like every single world will just end up resetting at some point and
Mm.
take a different route. So in reality, they're going to take every single possible one.
Well, anyways, I must get going. As you
Yeah,
do so, you see the shadows above him also pretty much follow him.
that's probably nothing.
Oh, great.
Also, did he seem like aware of the things, or did he just like not care?
Oh no, he was definitely aware of them.
I, I mean,
Or
obviously he.
do you want, or while he's walking away, do you want to ask him about him?
Nah, he already knows.
Hmm. Alright.
But like if he like looks at me, he can like see that I know as well.
Mm. Anyway. Alright. Anyways, do you want to continue heading west, east, which way?
Nothing could go wrong with a little bit of rolling a d2. Actually, we already went.
Alright, do one of you guys have a compass of some kind?
My
Or at
compass was
least are
for
you
fencing.
guys fine with having a compass
No,
properly
no, like
disposed?
this is a two-way street that heads east or west.
Okay.
Yeah, I know, because I was gonna try and do something dumb where I was gonna smash a compass and then see whatever it lands on. Like, whichever end of the thing that lands on it first, like a heads or tails. Or whatever the hell, because I wanted to do something funny that involves me destroying a compass.
Ooh, Dola coin flip.
Alright.
We're going west.
Going
Mm.
west. Do any of you guys still have a compass, though?
No.
Okay, so I can't smash anything.
Mm.
Sad.
No, you won't smash things. You're not a bard. You don't smash everything you see.
At the end, the dragon, in a desperate attempt as the party attempts to end its life, stands up and makes one final roll. The dragon rolls to seduce the bard.
No.
Oh no, that's a different. That's a type of tag you do not want to put on.
So, how much longer is the session?
Anywhere from 10 to 30.
Okay.
Hmm.
Well, in that case, while they're doing
Hmm.
whatever's going to be
Hmm.
currently going on, I am going to go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
Y'all could just keep doing whatever.
Hmm.
Just
No.
keep on going west because yeah.
Hmm.
Would a wizard just like pretending to be an ally of the enemy work if they
Uh,
tried to cast haste on the enemy and then just cancel
yeah,
it
I know
immediately?
exactly what you're referencing. Anyways,
I'm not
one more
referencing anything anymore.
perception check. This
Perception
time
again?
with like double advantage, if you will. And so, if you want, you can roll 3 dice, but you're probably gonna succeed this one too.
Yeah, alright,
So
let's roll
double
the advantage.
advantage or auto success. I'll let you choose.
I'll roll a double advantage. Because double advantage is funnier.
Yeah.
That's 7 plus 5, 12.
Yeah.
Dova?
Yes.
Because you both have the mechanical eyes and would probably be looking out for the shadows at this point.
Yeah, we are. Dova, can you?
Fuck.
Yeah, 17 plus, whatever. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, you'd succeed anyways.
Okay.
Yeah. On the upside, I guess we can
Anyways,
go ahead. Yeah.
anyways, you see pretty much the one they're observing this time, and they look like a small child in a gothic dress with an umbrella above
You were a little bit away from your rifle. What did you say?
her. Pretty much from what you can see, it's a person about the height of a child, with a in a black gothic dress with a dark black parasol pretty much held above her.
That. Never mind.
You're not even gonna investigate this one, or do you want to wait for me?
What a waste for me.
All right.
But there's two things they can go. It's either some sort of random person trying to like go out. No, not random person. Random organization, or just one of
Hmm.
his sisters.
What?
There's two ways I can see this going. Either it's some sort of random organization, or just a sister.
Just grain sister.
Yeah. I can definitely see it being that.
Hmm. I
Oh
mean,
my god, it's coffee Yuka. Yeah. What were you going to say?
nah. You'll find out. If
Alright.
yeah.
Is it a golf Yuka?
No.
Damn.
Goth Yuka. I wish.
More like a golf Kogasa then.
Yeah, it's more like just comes out of nowhere and just says just boo, and then you just lose your shit, and then you just piss yourself.
Command. Piss.
Harlequin appears.
That was just Harlequin just fucking upside down, like just fucking falling at terminal velocity. Command spell. Piss.
Um, well, screw you, Harlequin. I cast, no.
No, you will not.
Pretty much
No.
just Sherry, just Harlequin just shows up, does this.
Oh no, did you send me something? Oh no.
But,
I am
Oh
back.
right, I forgot. YouTube video
Yeah.
stars my think the crash. I'll just open it on my browser.
Okay, I'm back. What happened?
Yeah. The shadows are now observing what is essentially a child in a gothic dress.
Okay.
Hmm. So, do you want to talk to this one?
Is there anything else that's
Hello.
happened since I left?
No, they decided to wait for you.
Okay. I mean, I said that they could keep going because,
Hmm.
I was
Oh.
just dealing with,
Hmm.
fucking bowel
Wait.
disorders.
How do
Hello.
I display a spell that you
Hmm.
created? Or was supposed to spell in general? Forgot about to do that. Like the similar thing
Anyways.
what Gary did, because I have something in mind I want to showcase. It's really
Well,
cool, trust me.
I like the longer you wait on this, the longer the session's gonna be because I have 2 things now I gotta get done before the end of the session.
Okay.
So anyway, hello.
Like, pretty much she goes at you like, but God damn it, why can't my headphones say it? Like she turns to you, and this is very much a child, lollipop in mouth and everything. Like
Hi.
pure white hair, red eyes, and pretty much just a standard gothic dress.
Why?
Yes, Miss Momono.
Why do the goths don't exist? Why does it have to be a child?
Remember,
It's
Nova is
not
a child.
gothic, not goth.
Gotcha.
Gothic. So, like, the type of fucking, frilly style of clothing that,
I
Yes,
know it's like that type
Flandra
of
and
clothing.
Remelia have.
yes.
I know. So I guess you probably based the characters off that, but mixed them with something else.
No, no.
No, it's just
But like,
standard.
Don't expect anything psychopathic or anything.
yeah. No, I don't even subscribe to that with the Scarlet Sisters either.
Hmm.
Mm.
But
What?
you can still like base
But no,
their appearance.
she's just looking at you like just expecting something.
Right. So basically, okay, based off what she was doing, she was just one of the people who are looking at
No,
the
like one of the shadows is looking at her from above, but you just like went hello to her, so she's looking at you now.
I just like
Want something.
point like up. I just point upwards and do a questioning gaze.
Mm.
What
She
do you
just
want?
responds,
Sweets?
"Oh,
You're a child. What do you want? Like, I don't know, like the cinnamon bun for the bakery or whatever?
no, Sherry was the one who talked to her first."
Yeah.
I know, was that...
She's just like, "Oh, you're concerned about the guards watching me."
Oh, those are the guards. Okay.
Oh, just guards. So it's not like... They
Yeah.
definitely weren't being stalked by a bunch of cryptids that were looking to rip her to shreds.
My bad.
Mm.
That's all I really need to know.
He's like, "Is that all you needed?"
Yep. Sorry.
Well, I should at least introduce myself. She does a small curtsy and is like, "My name is Relia Rapier. As you can
Okay,
probably
so it
guess
was
from my
right.
last name, who my father is. Now, if you excuse me, I'd like to get back to watching the show."
Sorry. All right. Okay, so it was right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So that's what there's guards around him as well.
Yep.
All right.
Now then, as you guys pass by the next alley, I need you all to make a dex saving throw.
Okay.
Okay. Does a
15.
22 succeed?
Holy shit.
You know
I
what?
think.
Okay. So Dova manages to escape it. The other 2 of you
Okay, I don't
fall.
think a natural 20 applies for these, but yeah, sure.
No, I can work with it.
All right, makes sense.
But no, you guys fall into pretty much a portal that just opens up behind you that you hear with a finger snap.
Okay.
Was it coming from behind us and upper, like under us, around us?
In between you.
Did the
Alright.
snap come from in between us?
Yes. Anyways, don't like the portal. Like the portal just, and you're there.
Cool.
Like clap, and you're there. Nova. There's still a remnant of the portal. Would you like to walk through it?
You know what? Screw it. Just walk in the portal as if what Half-Life taught me. Just walking into a bunch of random portals always results in something good happening.
I just don't really care. I'm still like probably just chewing on something and I got hands in my pocket, just moving
Yeah.
along.
Yep.
So where does the portal lead?
To pretty much to back here, the void space from before.
The void space.
Yep. You see no one here. And I will be right back. Give me like 5 seconds.
Okay.
Okay.
Ah!
Okay, 10 seconds.
Yeah.
Yep. Alright, I'm back.
Hi.
Quick question: has anyone recognized the music?
I don't have it on.
Alright. Well, I understand. Well, if Meme had it on, he'd probably recognize it immediately.
Nah.
What is it?
Yeah. Anyways.
What is the music?
Based on what
No,
you've
no.
said, I'm just going to take a wild guess and guess Necrophantasia.
No.
Okay.
Hmm. Uh. But no, you pretty much just start hearing, like, almost circus music in the distance. You actually actively hear this music, I should say. Da, 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 da.
Hold up.
But,
Actually, you can move on.
yeah. Anything you all would like to do while you're here? No, you are actually physically in the void space right now, Meme and Dova, so if you want to put down your tokens, you can.
Uh,
Damn, he didn't even include me.
I'll do things already there. Let me move this thing. You know, let's just post that there for now.
Also, when I thought about that, I thought of immediately this theme, which you don't know.
What theme is it? By the way, Blackout?
Uh, not,
Oh, okay, okay, now I get it.
yeah.
I was just thinking, oh, okay, yeah, it's going to be fucking, either like Dementia or Castle Black or whatever.
Yeah. And it was one of those, was it not?
I didn't even check.
Oh.
Wait, where is it?
I'll just send you the name.
Yeah. When I hear circus music,
Okay.
I think of this.
So that would be
The voices are
Dimension
just
Yeah.
louder.
Yep. Anyways,
What the hell is the void space again?
it's pretty much just a demi-plane. The very generic demi-plane in particular.
The hell are we doing here?
Void space within Mechan is described as a simple demi-plane that anyone with the power can create.
What the fuck are we doing?
Anyways,
Wait, what was the actual DC?
spell save DC 15.
Oh,
Sure. And that's for you,
okay.
Sherry.
Alright. A ball of magic that dwarfs space in a damaging manner. Makes it. Alright. I see what it is. That's a cantrip.
Yep.
I wonder why we're in here.
Yeah. But no, Sherry, you are being attacked with that.
Wait, I need to make a
You need
DC now? Or did I
Yes,
already make
it's a. You need to pass the spell save.
Fuck.
It's a
It
15
is
dex.
a dex. Okay. Alright, so I need to roll another one.
Or at least it did show up on roll 20.
I mean, that was for like when all three of us rolled. It was me 15, me 22, Dova 20.
Hmm.
So I'll just roll for this one, I guess. 9.
Or can I try and save you? By rolling a
No, because
dex on myself?
this straight up just came out of nowhere. You take
Ow,
4 damage, Sherry.
That was rude. Who did that?
And then you just hear, and so I strike, like an unseen dodgeball in an echoing gymnasium.
Whose voice is that?
No, it's very much coming from directly in front of you now.
Oh my god. Hello, how are you doing today?
It's just like, it's abs. I'm doing it. I'm doing as well as a sprouting flower in direct sunshine.
Okay, I can definitely tell what kind of person this is. I don't want to be here.
Unfortunately, you are here for as long as I desire. For I am Dementio, Master of Dimensions,
Oh, Master of
former
Dimension.
servant of Count Black, now under the employ of Harlequin.
Oh, if you're so great, then you must be able to create all sorts of dimensions.
If you think I'm so easily fooled, you're sadly mistaken.
Damn. Yeah, makes sense. I'm just gonna lay my arms back.
Regardless, Harlequin asked me to at least introduce myself.
Hello.
After all, from here forth with the incurring crisis, I have been asked with providing assistance.
Oh, there's a crisis going on?
You're like, it's like you just see him just like realize like, did he seriously not tell you?
Nope, he kinda. I think he was kinda too lazy to do that.
Regardless, he must have his reasons. Or not. Regardless, I thought I should introduce myself. So I must be going. Ciao.
Question, Dementio,
And
before
then-
you go leave.
Hmm?
So, I've heard that you came from another universe. From somewhere far, far more flat.
As and what about it? This 3D space is quite more intriguing.
I know this place might seem a bit more intriguing, but I would like to inform you. You have a history with a small, flat Italian plumber. Made I.
Upon you mentioning Italian, you just see him just disappear.
Oh, great.
Is he
Yep.
behind him?
Can you please try and kill him for me? Him and I have some history.
No, this is Nova. You are now in just a fucking small prison.
Right.
How much effort did it take to create this plane?
Why am I inside of a prison? If I'm inside of a prison, what's the point of me even being in here? Is it because I mentioned that Italian? Or is it
Yes.
just... Okay.
Right, so, Dementio, I have a question. How much effort does it take to actually create this sort of plane?
Not
but,
very.
Oh, it has to be a charisma throw, my bad.
And how large is it?
Typically depends on the skill of the
Alright,
caster.
so I'm out. You tried to do the doll because I tried to mention that Italian. Please, I will not make the same mistake again. Just him and I have a history that I would rather not
I
discuss.
don't. They don't need to.
Yeah.
Okay, charisma. Okay. Yeah. Alright, I see.
Regardless, I must be going. Ciao.
Bye bye.
And that shall leave the session for now.
Okay.
I will mention Dementio is going to be a hard character